Hey everyone, welcome back to my ministry. I'm your host, Nurse Lois. Listen, it just feels so good to be back home, be back in America. But I just wanted to show my face and to let the people know who ordered products from me while I was on vacation. You know, I already sent you an email. I will be sending off or shipping off orders this week. And so you will receive your products this week. I'll send you a tracking number like I always do for all of my customers. And to remind everyone, to travel safely. I'm all things health, so I share a wealth of knowledge for how to travel safely. And it dropped in my spirit to also let my viewers know that, there are different demons and powers of witchcraft over every country, over every territory. You need to make sure that you're fasted up and prayed up, because when you enter different regions and different territories, you better believe those witches and warlocks and demonic entities, they know your presence, and you have to know how to handle anything demonic or anything that might come up against you. I have a very active fasting and prayer life. And so they already know. Demons already know. Witches and warlocks, they already know ain't nothing to play with. I prayed in advance before I even got my hips on a plane. And so you want to make sure you are taking care of yourself spiritually before you enter other countries. And naturally, you want to make sure that you're cleaning your body out, taking your vitamins and your minerals and your healing herbs, and you want to be prepared naturally to enter different countries. I've been telling you for the past couple of days since my return back to the United States that I'm on a Parasite Cleanse for the next 10 days, and I'm doing a series of organic coffee enemas, because when you enter other countries, they prepare the water different. They prepare their food different. You don't know whose hands is clean, whose hands not clean. You don't know. So, it's just a protocol that the Spirit of God put together for me years ago when I was traveling into other countries. And so when you leave a country and you come back to wherever it is you live, you clean your body out. Clean your body out. Do a parasite cleanse. Have videos up there talking about parasite cleansing, and and you need to do some organic coffee enemas. Flush your system out, because you don't know what you came in contact with. I remember a very famous woman of God, Marilyn Hickey. Learned so much from that woman of God throughout the years. She talked about how, I think she went to India. I think that's where she told me she went. She was preaching the gospel of Christ, and they were serving her food, and she didn't want to offend anybody. She ate the food, and when she came back to the United States of America, she ended up having worms, y'all. She talked about that. And I know as a nurse that whenever you go overseas, whether it's for a vacation, whether it's for business or in ministry, you need to make sure when you come back to where you actually live, you clean out your body. You have to clean out your body. You have to know how to travel and how to go through, how to navigate through this life, and how to take proper care of your body. So, there's a lot of sun right now in America. When I was in Europe, there wasn't a lot of sun. Sun came out a little bit, but it was mostly a little cloudy in Paris, and a little chilly. The Spirit God had already told me to bring my trench coat. So, I have my trench coat. I did exactly what God told me to do. And also, too, there were times where it did, the sun did come out in Paris, and it warmed up a little bit. But for the most of the days, you need a little jacket, a little coat or something on you, because it was a little chilly up over there, but I still, had a ball and enjoyed myself. So right now, y'all, I'm just soaking in the sun because it's warmer here in America than it was in Europe. So I'm just pulling in the sun while I can, because I know soon we're not gonna have all that sun in America. So I just wanted to, share my experiences with you in full details, so you'll know that whenever you get out and start traveling and doing things, you're very much prepared. Remember, I told you on my platform, I'm going to love you and take care of you like I take care of my children, my grandchildren, and myself. And I share a lot of information with my family, my children, and I ask my children to pass that information down to my grandchildren. Make sure they have the same information that you do, so we all could be blessed and prosperous together. I hold my children accountable for passing down information and sharing information with my seed, and my seed is blessed, my children are blessed. And so I want God's people to be blessed, and I don't want you to be blindsided by anything. And so out there in other countries and around other people, it's a spiritual battle, y'all. And so if you're not prayed up and read up and word up, you're going to get your butt kicked out there. You see what I'm saying? So, we're living in a time where you cannot play. You have to be serious about your walk with God. And you have to build your spirit up. Make sure your spirit is strong. And you have to build your body up. Make sure your body is strong to navigate through all the shenanigans and all the nonsense that's going on. So this is Prophetess Nurse Lois coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry. But God, he prepared his girl. I was prepared. And God protected me, and he blessed me, and all is well. So this is Prophetess Nurse Lois coming to you from Lois Banks Ministry. God bless you.